So I represent husband. I put husband on the stand. Everything's going good. Our goal today is to get 50-50 custody. No child support ordered. Everything was going swell until wife takes the stand and plays a secretly recorded audio between her and husband having an argument at the house. And guess what my client said?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rebecca. Guys, I stumbled onto this crazy video of this divorce lawyer. Lauren, the lawyer, is her name, and she talks about one of her cases in family court, and this is wild. So without further ado, let's get into it. I want you guys to watch this video, and I'm gonna give you guys some takeaways. So it's not just a reaction video, but you can learn something from these videos. All right? Let's jump into it.
Y'all better watch out. When Mad Day gets here, oh boy. So I just got out of court. I had a hearing today. It is a divorce case, and we had a temporary orders hearing today, which is an order that is put into place while the case is still pending, because sometimes a lot be going on. So I represent husband. I put husband on the stand. Everything's going good. Our goal today is to get 50-50 custody. No child support ordered. Everything was going swell until wife takes the stand and plays a secretly recorded audio between her and husband having an argument at the house. And guess what my client said? F these kids. F this house. I don't care about nothing. You can have it all. He just wants his peace and his last name. So she can't have the last name, but she can have the kids. She can have the house. She can have everything else. So you can imagine my face as this gets played in court, and I just look over to my client like this. And he writes to me, because my clients, I have a little notepad for them to jot down notes, and he's like, "This is illegal, object." No, it's not. So for anyone who thinks that secretly recording someone or being secretly recorded is illegal, it's not. Texas is a one-party consent state, which means all you need is one person to consent to the recording, to the filming, whatever, however they're doing it. And the person who's doing it is the one person who can consent. Y'all, divorce is called Mad Day. Expect the worst. Watch what you say. Watch what you say. Have a great day.
Okay, this is the first video of a two-part video series, so stay tuned. We're gonna watch part 2 because it gets even crazier, if you can imagine. So let's break this down, right? So he's in court, everything's going well, 50-50 custody, and no child support, right? Until wifey pulls out a secret recording. Guys, listen, okay? This is for everyone. This is just general information for everyone. If you're going through a divorce, expect the worst. Don't expect your spouse, your ex-spouse, to be cordial, to be compromising, to be anything, right? You guys are going through a divorce, meaning you don't want to work things out. The lawyers want to get paid. That's why they represent you, so that they can get all of the money. They have their own outcomes that they're trying to work for. Just like this lady, she wants to win because it solidifies her reputation. So they will pin clients against each other to see who's the top dog lawyer. Second point I want to make is, if you are having an argument with your spouse, whether you are still married or you're getting a divorce, watch what you say. You need to learn how to fight fair. You need to learn how to have disagreements with your spouse. A lot of this stuff can be resolved outside of the courtroom. This man shot himself in the foot because what it looks like is that he doesn't care about anything. What he said is, I want my peace and my last name. You can have it all. If you don't mean it, don't say it. Even in the heat of the moment, take a step back, walk away, because you're only going to regret what you say or what you do. All right, so let's jump into part 2 because you know there's a part 2 to this and the story gets even juicier. But before we jump into that, guys, please give this video a big thumbs up if you guys are liking this content, if you are liking this reaction, and if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button for me. Now let's jump into the drama because this is gonna get even juicier. Okay.
Welcome back, everyone. It is time for part 2 of the secret recording used in a divorce case. If you are new here and you have no idea what I am talking about, please go watch part 1 and then come back and join us. For everyone else, I knew the algorithm was going to send you right on back to me. Come on back. I know what you're here for. Are you ready? As you can hear, I'm a little bit under the weather, but I'm here, you're here, so let's get started. So after part 1, it surprised me as to how many people just assumed that the wife had won.
Yeah, I assumed.
Do y'all not know who I am? Now, although I was surprised when it was played in the courtroom and very disappointed in my client, by no means was I about to let that stop me from coming to do my job. But briefly, let's put a pin right there. I do want to address something because I saw it continuously in the comments. A lot of people were asking, how were they able to surprise me with that evidence? I am very impressed as to how many people not only know about discovery, but knew that something was amiss. So for everyone who was listening closely in part 1 heard that we were at a temporary orders hearing and not trial. So discovery has not been due yet in this case. Now here in Texas, we do have something called initial disclosures. We are automatically required to turn over certain information by a certain deadline. But guess what? The hearing was before that deadline too. So basically, was I surprised when I heard that? Yeah, but so what? Because I surprised her right back. So once it was my turn to cross-examine her, it went a little bit something like this. Let's call her Banana. So Banana, you testified earlier that you're a stay-at-home mother, isn't that correct? You also testified that the only income and funds that you have access to are from your husband's job.
Yo.
But you left out that you have a very lucrative career, don't you? So she's sitting there looking all confused. No, I don't have a career. What are you talking about? Exhibit A. So I gathered my exhibit, I forgot what number it was, and I walked right up to her. You recognize this, don't you? And that username, you recognize that too. And this is a username to your OnlyFans account, isn't it?
My girl had an OnlyFans account. Listen, don't be stupid, okay? Lawyers discover everything. Don't try to hide things.
The issue isn't that she has an OnlyFans account per se. The issue is that once I told my client to go ahead and subscribe, what we saw on her OnlyFans was the problem, and I could tell you exactly what the biggest problem was. It was a very particular picture that was on the account, and that photo was taken in the bedroom of their home. And in their bedroom, they have a nice floor-length mirror, and while she's there taking her various lovely, provocative images, use your imagination, guess who's in the background?
The kid.
Their child. Not only did we leave with everything we came for that day, I have way worse evidence than that, but I'll save that for trial, which means there has to be a part 3. I am not going to leave y'all hanging. But, you know, for those who are here, Texas is an open court state, guys. It's open to the public. Come on down. Come watch all this greatness. But until then, we got a lot of great videos rolling out. I think the next video coming up is on child support. More specifically, how is child support affected once you get married? Coming right on up. Until next time, y'all.
Wow, this just escalated so quickly. Just when you thought that this man was going to lose his whole house, his kids, and everything, Lauren the lawyer comes right in, swoops right in with the evidence. If this is not child ABUSE, I don't know what is. If you want to do your business, that's fine. If you want to make money on the internet selling your body or your feet or whatever, I don't care. Do what you need to do, but don't involve your children. Don't be negligent. Don't do this at the expense of your children. He should get full custody of these children because yes, words are terrible and I'm sure he didn't mean that, but actions speak louder than words. This woman is putting her children in danger. So Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I am curious to see what part 3 is going to be. I will make another video and inform you guys of what happens in this story. But if you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.